Good morning, dear students. Myself Seema Kamra, and I will be teaching you physics subject, which is one of the compulsory subject in science stream. Now, let's begin with our unit number 6, gravitation. You already have the idea about gravitation. So, what is gravitation? Yes, it is attraction towards Earth. That means all the objects which are present on Earth or which are thrown away from the Earth's surface, all the objects are always attracted back to Earth. So this property of attraction is called gravitation. Now we have to think that is this property only associated with Earth only? So the answer is no. Because let us take the example of the moon. You must have heard that moon is having the gravity 1/6 of Earth. That means 1/6 of Earth's gravity. That means moon is also possessing this gravitational property. So in the same manner, all the planets, even sun, natural satellites, all possess the gravitational property. So this way it is the universal property. So Sir Isaac Newton described this law of gravitation in form of the universal law of gravitation, and he gave us a formula to calculate the gravitational force with which the two bodies attract each other. That gravitational force formula is given by capital G m1 m2 upon r square. That means the origin of the gravitational force is the mass. That means all the objects which are possessing masses, they will exert the gravitational force on each other. If we focus on this gravitational force formula, as we said, force formula is proportional to the product of the two masses, and the distance r is given. If the distance r is given between both the masses, then force is inversely proportional to square of the distance. Overall, we have to remember this formula, that gravitational force is G m1 m2 upon r square, or G small m capital M upon r square. That means if we take the famous example or observation of the Newton, apple and earth. So apple and earth, suppose this is apple and earth. Now think that are both applying equal force of attraction on each other, or earth is applying more force? So the answer is both are applying the equal amount of force on each other, because in the gravitational force formula, product of masses is appearing. So if apple's mass is small m and earth's mass is capital M, if we calculate the force by apple, then also both the masses will be appearing in the formula. And if we find the force by earth, then also both the masses will be appearing in the formula. The distance is the same. That means all the factors are same in the force formula. So forces by both apple and earth will be same. But why do we see that apple comes towards earth? Earth doesn't go towards apple. So the answer is simple. Because force is same by both. But since the apple's mass is smaller, so acceleration will be greater. And in case of earth, mass is bigger. So acceleration will be very smaller, which will not be even seen. So this way we see the apple moving towards earth.